Hello, my name is Jeff Baker. I'm president of SealGuard of St. Louis. We're a locally owned business right out here out of St. Louis. And today we're on a job. We doing a garage floor this afternoon. We basically we do polyaspartics. We've got the best product you can buy. It's stronger than epoxy, better than epoxy. It's going to be more flexible, more durable. It's a one-day install on most applications, most 2- and 3-car garages. Actually, on all 2- and 3-car garages, we can be in and out in a day. We basically show up with our trailer. We've got equipment in there. We got big grinders. We show up with our own electric, our own generator, so we don't have to use any of your electric. We got our grinders. We get them out. We start grinding your floor. We get the floors completely prepped. Any cracks, we chase the cracks out with a small grinder, fill them with our crack fill. Our crack fill basically cures in about 3 minutes, as hard as concrete. So you won't, we don't have to wait for anything to dry. It's actually a pretty fast process. Then once we get the floor completely ground and vacuum, it's for the most part dust-free. We've got a big shop vac, or it's called a pulse vac. It's got 3 filters on it that stops the dust from floating all over the place, so it's just not such a real dusty environment, a dusty area. But our product's good for just about any type of application for concrete. We do commercial concrete. We can do restaurants. We do a lot of restaurants. We can do hospital, surgery room applications, things like that. It's good for all kinds of different products besides just garages. On this garage, on all of our garages, it's a commercial application we use. It's a heavy duty. It's 100% solid. You're not going to have any problems. Nothing can penetrate through it. It's going to hold up to just about anything we put it to. It's all low VOCs. It's very little odor. Nobody can really even tell we're doing it. But after we get the floor completely prepped, completely grinding is the most important part of the whole process. We spend several hours grinding and prepping the floor and making sure that it's exactly perfect. No matter what type of product you use, if you don't spend the time on prep work, it's just a waste of your time. But we'll come in, our grinder, it's actually a 50 amp grinder. It's a very expensive grinder. It'll come in, it's got an 8-disc grinder bit on it. And that does all of our prep work on the floor. After we get it completely ground, we go ahead and we leaf blow, sweep, completely get the substrate completely clean where there's no dust or any imperfections or any particles on it. Then when we're done with that, we will go in and we'll put our base coat. And our base coat today on this job, we use a 350 base coat. It's a roll-on application. We roll it on, we chip it, we put our chips. This is a full chip, a full broadcast system. We put our chip system on there and then we let it dry. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to dry. Once that's dry, we scrape it, we leaf blow everything. We look for any possible imperfections, anything that can be fixed right away. Once we've got everything good, then we go on ahead and install our top coat on it. Top coat will be, today we're actually using an RG80, which is 98% solid. And we will put that down. Once that goes in, it's pretty much about 4 hours later, you should be able to walk on it with no problems. And we always tell people wait about 24 hours before any heavy driving or traffic on it. In this application, we did the walls. You can do the walls. We can pretty much do vertical surfaces, no problem. We grind it all down, take care of all that good stuff. If you're thinking of doing a floor, call SealGuard.